What's up, Commanders? As you can see, I'm looking at the bug fixes. I'm actually sitting here. I'm going to try to keep a level head, keep calm, keep to the point, rather than going screaming match and screaming down the microphone to basically myself and hopefully a few people listen. But my point is they're putting out fixes again for the game instead of just general fixes and improvements. So we are getting a little bit of knowledge of what they've fixed and everything else. But there's one in here that hasn't been fixed, and that is units escaping the borders. And it's, if anything, since they said that they fixed it last Thursday, was it? It's got worse. Every motherfucker's got their screamer outside the walls. Every single one of them. Every single one of them that I hit. There will be a video tomorrow that will show that. In fact, I didn't even use air on his base, but I know he has it outside of his borders because I checked him before I hit the base. And then you've got to look at the future. I think they're intentionally breaking the game so they can put bug fixes out. You've got to look at the bronze tech for the Templar. No fix for that, guys. No fix. On Friday they knew about it. They had plenty of time to work around a fix, get it fixed, and then 7 o'clock last Friday, everyone was stuck in attack. And you know what happened? They said we cannot fix it until next downtime. No, the Templar. In fact, it was the Templar tech that couldn't be fixed till next downtime. And then people started getting caught in attack. And they didn't sit there and think, hang on a minute, these are, even if they're not paying customers, they're still customers to the game. They bring something that other players don't. Free players are cannon fodders for customers. No matter what way you look at it, they're cannon fodder. Some of them are better than others, but they're cannon fodder for paying customers. And I know this pains to fucking think yourself, I'm a free player, I'm just cannon fodder. You are. That's how it works. That's how it's supposed to work. So there's 3 bug fixes for next week, and this week, in fact, with the CC release. How bad has the game got to get before Kixeye sit there and say on a Friday afternoon or a Friday morning? In fact, 6 o'clock would have been about 11 or 10 a.m. Kixeye time. How bad does the game have to be for Kixeye to actually go, right, we need to take the game down, even if it's for 10 minutes, even if it's for 2 hours? We need to fix this problem before they actually do it. Because what I see on Friday was just unreal. There was no regard whether you was a coiner, whether you was a non-coiner, whether you was a WoW coiner. There was just total disregard towards any and all players. It was like, it's not a big deal. It'll work itself out. The only people I believe that got worked out is the people that can have spent the $50 that's required to be part of the what do they call it? The support. And I'm lost for words. I know I was angry on, I think it was Saturday morning. I was mad as fuck. I was completely mad. But I don't think my madness has gone. It hasn't hit home, or it isn't as big as it's going to be. Because you imagine what's going to happen when CC17 drops. And the fuck-ups that come along with that. These guys are... I truly believe that they believe that they're the best coders in the world. The best at everything they do. And nothing they do, it breaks. Nothing that they do is wrong. Because to sit there and say that on Friday... and this is morning time, their time, to sit there and say, well, do we really need to take the game down? Is it affecting the players that much? I know it never affected me personally, but I know several players that were caught in attack for hours and hours on end. And when you get caught in attack like that and there's no way to break it, literally your air's fucking stuck in attack. So there's no way to repair it. There's no way to change over what air you're using. You can't do it. And Kixeye just thought, screw them. And that's been their answer to 90% of the problems over the last year or so. 90% of the problems is screw them. I remember going back to Christmas time, and I said, and all my team, we was outspoken about it. Cheats were back in the game massively. Back in the game, They're fucking, it's right. And we got accused of fucking just hating on kicks, just hating on the community, just hating on the game in general, until everyone started getting hit by these cheats and understanding that there was massive, I mean massive amounts of cheats in the game. And then Kixeye had to take action. You know, it took 3 or 4 months before they took this action, but they had to eventually do it because of how bad it got. Why does it have to get to the point where the players are up in arms, they're rearing and screaming and shouting at Kixeye for them to then go and fix something? Why does it take that much time? Why does it take that much pressure for us to go and get to them and go, look, this needs to be fixed, before they do anything? It makes, again, as a company, it's at a loss to how they're still in business, because you can't treat people that way time until, well, they have done for 10 years, I guess. So they know how far they can push people. It's just getting worse. It is getting worse. I know that they want to be online all the time. I know they don't want to have to take the game down. But when something's gone wrong in the game and it's affecting thousands of players, surely they've got to look themselves and say, right, come on guys, let's get this fixed. Let's take the game down for half hour, 45 minutes, put everything right. I think they're terrified of taking the game down. I think this is more to the point. They are literally terrified of taking the game down because they know if they introduce new code, they're going to fuck the game. And I believe that with my whole heart. I believe that they are scared, terrified of taking the game down, because every time they do take the game down, they break 10 more things, 15, 20, 30, 100 more things. It's crazy. And I just want, and anyone that's thinking, oh, it's just a fucking cry, but I am. But I'm not crying for me. It's not for my sake. I want the game to be fair. I want the game to be fucking running smooth. I want the game to have, if there's a bug, if there's a problem that's affecting hundreds of, thousands of players, I want it to be fixed. You know, how do you think these guys felt when the game didn't go down and they're stuck in attack for 3-4 hours? How do you think the guys felt that was being attacked, that was stuck in attack for 3 or 4 hours, even if not longer, 5, 6? Some of them were reported a couple of days, 2 days, stuck in attack. And Kixeye just brushed it under the fucking carpet and went home on their merry way, took their fucking weekend off, and shit on everyone. I want to stay calm. You get my point, though. You understand what I'm trying to say. That something's got to fucking give. And whoever's, I don't know who's in charge there. I really don't. Golden Doodle, I think, if the last person I remember, he needs to pull his head out of his arse. If it is him, I apologise if it ain't. But whoever's in charge, whoever's the head, whoever's the CEO, needs to pull his head out of his arse and say, guys, look, fuck's sake, we're paying for a product, and we're getting half of that. We're not even getting half a product. We're getting a product that's delivered 2 days late, 4 days late. It's a joke, and I don't know what to say. It's sad times at War Commander at the minute, and this CC19 should have been a boost to everyone. It should have been something that everyone was wolf whistling at, cheering, being happy about, and it's got to the point where the players are fucking worried when Kixeye take the game down now. Whenever Kixeye drop the game and it's down for an hour, 45 minutes, whatever it is, we're all worried. We're not worried. We're laughing. How many fucking bugs are they going to add this time? And they've got to prove us wrong. That's all I'm saying. Prove me wrong. I hope you do. I hope you prove me wrong on CC19. I hope it fucking lands. It's Bosch. It's there. Everything's available. There's nothing that's going to stop people fucking being able to upgrade. You'll earn a few quid out of it as well if it's all done correctly. The second it's fucked up and it's wrong and it's broken, people are going to go, right, I ain't coining my CC now. Screw you. I'll do it with time. And that's when Kixeye are going to lose out. That's when War Commander's going to lose out. Yeah. Anyway, stay safe all. Take care. Bye-bye.